is Actodem's back at it again, and today I've decided to bring you my Elven deck. And to be honest, I'm in love with this deck after the patch because it's just incredibly good and incredibly fun to play. So without further ado, let's get into the deck guide. Our leader is Guerrilla Tactics because you can set up your Oak with it or set up your Crushing Trap with it, and with Milane or the Nature's Rebuke you can get even more damage for your opponent's units, so you don't come short with your removal. And I've got the idea to play the Guerrilla Tactics because of my friend Vivo, who is also using Guerrilla Tactics and also published a deck guide for his Elven deck, and I recommend you to check it out. I'm gonna link it down in the description. So our stratagem is Unseat Saber because we run Elven and Isengrim, and it's obvious that we want even more elves on the board. So that's it, and then we have the Great Oak. The Great Oak is our obvious finisher. With the Guerrilla Tactics we can set it up even better, and we have many units to cover our board and make our oak stronger. It's usually used in the round 3, or you can use it even in round 1 if you want to gain card advantage on your opponents, but be sure to spare the Feign Death and Vernal Ciel, maybe even Isengrim for your later rounds to have some sort of a finisher. Because if you waste your Oak, you need some ways to win the game, but I highly recommend to keep the Oak. We then have the Feign Death and Vernal Ciel and Isengrim. I'm gonna talk about these cards at the same time. These 3 cards have a great synergy because they all interact with elves. And Feign Death brings more elves on the board, as does Vernal Ciel, and that really works well with Isengrim, who boosts all Elven units on the board. So these 3 cards are really a go-to in an Elven deck. So that's it, and one more thing, if you don't have Isengrim, but you have Great Oak, these 2 cards work really well with the Great Oak as well because they bring a lot of units on your board. Then we have the Call the Forest and Thaw. Thaw is an obvious tutor for your Call the Forest, but if you have your Call the Forest in your hands, or it's the last card in your deck and you have it's the last highest card in your deck and you have Matza heeeere or heeeere, you can kinda keep it in your deck and just fish for the Nature's Rebuke with Thaw and just get the Call the Forest with Matza heeeere. That's it, and Matza heeeere is an obvious card to fish for your highest units and to make the rounds longer to bring even more elves on the board, so your Isengrim or the Great Oak is even better. Then we have Milane. Milane is a great source of removal for your opponent's engines and so on, and with the combination of our leader she is really strong because she can now, with your leader, remove even an 8-point unit or up to 10 points of their opponent's units. Then we have Elven. Elven is an obvious one with the elves, with the number of our elves because we have a lot of them, and she's a really easy way to win the round 1. Then we have Etriel and Mirlaga, 747, 747, and in combination this one can be up to 11 points and this one can be up to, I think, 13 points if I'm not mistaken, which I think I'm not. So 13 and 11 for 7 provisions is incredible. I really highly recommend running those 2 cards. Then we have Crushing Trap. Crushing Trap is really incredible with your leader because you can set it up pretty well, and it's a lot of points as a finisher, and for 6 provisions you usually get like 10 to 12 points. Then we have Nature's Rebuke, another nature card for our Thaw, and it's a really great source of removal because it damages up to 5, and if you manage to have your Great Oak on the board before using this, you get even 2 extra points. Then we have the Bomb Heaver to be able to remove the scenarios, so that's the only purpose of it. Maka Marauder and these other bronzes are just to fill in our deck. Maybe the Skeletal Neophytes are to maximize our number of elves on the board, But other than that, these other cards are just the deck fillers, so that's not really much to them. This is it for the deck guide, and now let's get into the games. Okay, here's our match. Let's see who our opponent is going to be. And it's going to be... is it the trap meter or... no, this is the precision strike, I think. Yeah. So he might be setting up some shady things and it might not work in our favor. I'm certainly gonna keep this, I think. And I'm gonna kick this. Fine. Let's see. Let's start with our neophytes. We are gonna wait with this one for one more turn. And I think we are gonna be using our Isengrim this turn. Volras Socius. I can get behind that name. I like that one, but nothing comes close to that competitive. Or back to the D, if you like it. But I hated that he's taking so long before playing. Okay. I think I might just use melee to remove it. Because why not? I mean, it might be a bit of overcommitment, but who cares? Okay. If she went between these two, I would be even happier to kind of please my OCD. Because it would be visually pleasing. But this way, it's not really pleasing for my eyes. It's ew, if I have to be honest. But he's taking so damn long. Wow. I need to keep talking because he's just so boring to play against, and I think he has just vanished. Oh no, he's there. Wow, now you use this. Let's see. I think boost and library by 2 maybe. I do not wanna overcommit, but I think I will at some point because I know myself. I'm ahead by quite a lot of points. I'm just gonna play this one. Okay, we get our oak. And that brings me to the fact that I could have waited with that before I played this so I can fish for my Feign Death, because now I think we might miss out on it. But we'll see. Okay. He's gonna kill a lot of our elves. This is pretty sad, but nothing that would stop us. Okay, we won its melee. We are 16 points ahead, which is nothing surprising because we had the tactical advantage, or the Unseed, I think, Saber. Okay, he's going big at us. I might be using Vernociel and Isengrim. I think I might just do that right now. Like this, and then Isengrim. But I think he might be passing after this. And if he doesn't pass now, he's gonna certainly pass after Isengrim. I hope he commits a good goal. Yeah, that can be considered a good goal. I'm kinda inclining to use this because it's an 8-point play now. We're still 18 points ahead. At this point, Isengrim is an overcommitment, but so is any of these cards. And I still want to keep the Bomb Heeeere. Wow. He's just playing such a bad card. Can he get me in one? I mean, he can use his leader. 14 points. He can do 11 with Vernociel. We'll see. He can do Vernociel and leader. But other than that, I do not think he can get me one. Oh. Oh, that was so cheap. I didn't think of that. Yeah. I'm myself running this and I've... that was stupid of me. Okay, I at least drew this card. Okay, I got my crushing traps. If he pushes me, I'm okay with it. Okay, he doesn't, so I'm just gonna play this 1 point card. I think I favor the long round. But what do I need to draw? Just the Mirlega. I don't even need to draw it because I have to call the forest. Okay, that's good. That's fine-ish. How many draws do I have? 1. I'm not gonna risk it that I draw fall. It would be at least bad. I fear he might remove this. I'm gonna wait with it. I still have some else. And I can use this and this after. I think he's certainly gonna remove Etriel. Why would he? Hold on, but he would. That's what I mean to say. He would halt on that art removal, and now it comes. I think they're gonna get shut down. Are we? Oh hell yeah, we survived. How can I kill that now? That's gonna grow. I mean, I could use Mirlega. I'm gonna do it like this. This doesn't need to be back row for now. And I'm gonna move it. I mean, it's like an investment because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would 10 points. So basically a 12-point leader here. Which in my books is clearly worth it. Kill him. Oh, he doesn't kill it. But I cannot use Mirlega though. And I think he kills it next turn. My Mirlega would be just a waste here. And I want to get rid of this one, I think. So I'm gonna do this. And now I'm gonna do Waylay. And I think he just kills my Etriel. But so far so good for us. He doesn't have any units on board though. That's not too great for us. I would like him to play a 3-point unit next to this one. And I'm surprised he hasn't used Feign Death as well. Like, I don't know why he isn't using it. Maybe he is. Who knows? The other thing that I'm kind of missing is the Crushing Trap, but I can easily get Mirlega for a lot of points if he doesn't remove this bad boy. I think I'm just gonna commit this one as well and kill it because it would grow by 6 more points. So again, an 8-point leader take, which is such a great thing. Next up is probably Isagram. And I'm gonna try to fill my back row for a Great Oak. Great Oak. Laura Socius is getting roasted, to be honest. I know my rank isn't the highest because I haven't been playing GWENTs for a long time, but still. Okay. If it's was with Etrel, it would be so much more devastating. I'm just gonna place it like this. And now play another one next to it so I can use my Melaga, please, for the full value. I mean, if he even... Okay, hell yeah, that's good. And he might be getting his faint death. Why though? One more turn. If he just waited one more turn. Jesus. I think I want to kill these. But they'll die eventually. I'm gonna wait with this one. Melaga doesn't kill anything, which I want to do. Bomb Heaver needs to be kept for the time being. Like that. We are 12 points ahead. Card down. He doesn't have a leader tag, we have one more. We have 2 great cards. I don't know how many of great cards can he have. But he's taking so long. Again, I need to drink a bit. What now? Purify. I think I could just move it back row. I think it's the Melaga time. And I'm gonna attack this for an elf. I might go after the elf. Or the elf. I don't know. It still does just the 3 points of damage. It's the 7th card. Wow. My heart stopped there for a second. Because it didn't use the effect. 15 points ahead. Isengrim. I think I want to kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can do it like this, and the next stab is gonna be the crushing trap. So it still goes off. At least I hope it goes off. I mean, I'm 22 points ahead, so I think I can probably survive even without a crushing trap. Vernal Seal. Back row. Hell yeah! That's gonna be a lot of points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's good for us. And he has blocked his... Oh, no. That's gonna be probably a lot of points. Not so much. And our death card. And let's... I guess... move Isengrim. And now it goes off for a lot of points, and we are 26 points ahead. And I doubt... Oh, I mean I made a room for his oak. But I still beat him by Adam. As easy as that with this deck. There you have it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you will have success with this deck, and see you next time. Bye.